1-1.
Hang on.
And a step off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2.
Yeah, un lado de room.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
118, 114, sumemos.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
118 más 117. 135.
A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Bases are empty. One man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
No.
And he gets him to swing through that one. And he's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Adios, pelota.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
225, ¿cómo dijiste? 235.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At the plate, Mitch Garver.
Ya estoy concentrado.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Miguel Sano.
the first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Es un bobito de la vida. Un bobuco. Un bobuco. La batuta, prestige. Prestige.
Grounded weakly down the line toward
Vamos a
third.
prender la pámpara aquí.
The pitch.
No.
Fastball
Oh.
catches the black there for a
Este sí
called
llegó
strike.
bravo.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing, line drive.
Vamos a prender la
That's
pámpara,
gonna be
vámonos.
trouble.
Vamos, gallito.
He's through first and hustling for second. And
Míralo
he's
ahí.
in there easily at second with a
Puedo-
one-out
puedo-
double.
Puedo irme loco.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
¿A quién se le fue el internet? ¿Se cayó el internet? Hoy se le cayó el internet. No, mi amor.
Ibaíto, ¿qué fue lo que pasó ahí, muchacho? Que se me frizó el pitch y después saliste ganado.
Se te cayó el internet, maní. Manda. Suéltalo.
¿Qué hizo?
Coño, yo no sé.
¿Qué pasó?
Deja mi baño abierto.
¿Y al baño?
Aquí no entres, coño, me conazo. Ahí no entres. Ah. No. Y yo decía, coño, pues está tan tranquilo.
No lo voy a transmitir el juego, no, entonces, porque se me fue el internet de hambre dichoso. 2-0 de una vez ganando yo. O sea, increíble.
Pues yo te enteré con Gil. Yo lo estoy transmitiendo. Doble de una vez, sin out.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
2.25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
2.25 o más o menos.
Buxton is right there, one down.
2.25.
In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
124.
Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Pineda, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
No.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
El más
No,
duro,
says
el
the
más
first
duro,
base umpire.
Tabalna.
It's ball 1. The 1-1.
Ay, lo peleé.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Lo peleé.
Popped him up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off in half of the first.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Byron.
Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Batting center, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Line drive, base hit to right. And he's safe.
Ah, está jugando robadito.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson
Jugando
Cruz
robadito,
as
bro.
he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
No le ve.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1,
Rafi
2
said
on.
it,
He's got to be thinking he's going to get.
And
Rafi
there's
said
a
it
base
con
hit
los
as the runner will
payasos.
score
Va a
from
caer de
third, and
nuevo.
the Twins are on the board first, 1-0.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Lifted in the air to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
El más duro, el más caro, el más caro.
And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Ay, salido una patada, saga.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Suma. 118 más 117.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Menos 2.32 quedan 3, ¿verdad?
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Yeah.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Entonces, ya, ¿qué tal? 2.25 menos
David Dahl to the plate now. Left side, but well foul.
Menos 103.
Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to David Dahl.
Alguien gratis los discos.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Coño.
2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Count remains 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Bouncer down the line.
Y si se equivocó con unas gallas, la voy a desaparecer. Yo soy el más duro, el más duro, el más caro. Sin out. Calienta, Solano. Calienta.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Calienta, Solano. El rancho ardiendo. No, tiene que entrar, papá. Bien, pampaya. Y va a echar la gente para adelante. Yo no juego así, papá. El guadacable. El guadacable. Le guadacable. Cabilla. Cabilla. Tiene que tirar por medio. Cabilla. Soy maduro aquí, Cabilla. 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 Se le está frisando, pero Cabilla. Cabilla, te dije. Cabilla, se le empató el juego. Pues loco. Con el más duro que está jugando, díselo, Sheldon Production. Y si la tira alta, ya le gusta irse para allá. Cabilla. Cabilla.
He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control.
Vámonos, coño.
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 2-1 ball game. To the plate now, Dom Nunez. Lined into right, a base hit.
Díselo, Jenny.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. The throw pulls him off the bag. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. And he'll try to hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate.
Un rally. No hay lío.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Rosario.
Designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oye, ya tengo el dinero. Mañana temprano se lo paso a Junito. No me falta lo del nene, pero lo del nene son como 100 y pico. Eso yo lo puedo.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Pilar. Adios, pelota.
Este juego va a estar bueno, papá. Este juego va a estar esperado.
Stepping in now.
Él tiene mucha habilidad.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Cabilla.
Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Gall's in pursuit, and no one will track it down.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Nunez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it.
Vamos a hacerle el
with this
2.
one, and the inning is over.
Vamos a hacerle el 2. Perfecto.
Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch coming, here it is. Bounce it to the left side. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Bryce Harper now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, number 9.
First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
Tiene que subir esa bola, papá, porque yo se lo subo. Calienta pizza, lo que tú quieras.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here's Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. McMahon gathers it in, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH. Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That evens it up 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Sano has a play. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom Nunez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler. James Pazos, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 47, James Pazos.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mitch Garver becomes out number 2 this inning. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And
on, man.
A dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
No, I didn't.
Out in front of it, strike one.
You're drying on the door. They're in the dryer. Get your ass to bed.
And this is popped up near second
I need
base.
you to go to bed.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first down.
Whoa, but you're not here.
And that'll bring in Nolan
Pero Arenado tiene que dar un palo
last
también.
time up.
La mano que se
Here
acabó.
comes the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The throw to the plate. Then it goes to first, and
Iba
it's
a ir
not in
bajo.
time.
No, se
Runner at
equivocó.
first following the error. And here
Después le
comes the
rayó el
first
palo.
baseman, Daniel Murphy. From the belt, the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's there for it. Two gone.
Esta gente, tú sacas una bola del diablo. Y yo no puedo darle un palo así fijo.
Now at the plate,
Esa bola
David
por
Dahl.
fuera.
He's
Yo
working
le
on a
digo,
1-for-2
tú
game
dices,
so
Gori.
far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pero
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Espérate.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now
batting, Dom Nunez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sergio Romo comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. The 2-1 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is popped up. Donaldson in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Heading after it is Kepler. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired.
La batuta.
In now, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The second baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler.
Hay que cuidarse del papaupa.
Bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jeff Hoffman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 34, Jeff Hoffman.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. Murphy is there. And the inning is over.
7 rayas, pero no le mueves.
The uniform I got, it was on 1 pair. I'll probably look tomorrow. I got the brown.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he hits one on the line to left field. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. To the plate now, Phil Gosselin. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is
Yeah,
there. He'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter.
Hey.
Hey. Time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Dime, me va a hacer que el me dé un palo, espérate.
One and 2 to the Twins catcher, Hoffman, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he holds it in for the first out of the inning.
No te desesperes.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he'll step off and try again. Now the 2-1. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field.
No quería repetir el cambio.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Voití me dio un palo. Dame una vaina. ¿Dónde quedó? Y alta, una bola alta.
The third baseman, number 24. Jonathan.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there.
El más delicioso que se leen, que quedó la tanda malo. Y ya hay Núñez y Tapi. No sé, no entra la tanda buena. Bueno, yo voy a hacer lo posible.
Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Tyler Duffy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bien, papaya. Bullpen. Sustitución.
Tony Walters will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Tony Walters.
And it's quickly 0-2.
I'm a Walters.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dom Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's by him for strike 1. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Sigue inventando que te la voy a desaparecer.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. Colorado, good night. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minnesota came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.